Hey YouTube, it's Vincent Fiura coming at you from www.mytorontorealty.com, of course Remax West. Earlier I shot a part 1 video of how to win a bidding war when dealing with multiple offers. I'm shooting a second part because there's so many tips that the topic is so large that you can maybe make up to 10 videos actually if you really want to get deep and deep and deep and really talk about each tip individually. In this video, I'm going to give you a couple of other tips. The first tip, of course, is to always choose the right realtor, an experienced realtor who understands how bidding wars work. But even more importantly, and I even say it's very rare to say even more importantly than the realtor, is your mortgage broker. Your mortgage broker has to be very in tune with how multiple offers work. They usually sell for way above asking. And the last thing you want is that the home doesn't appraise, so you're successful in winning the offer, and then the house doesn't appraise, and then you can't get the financing for the property. Or you will get the financing, but you're going to have to come up with the difference between what the house appraises for the difference of what the house appraises for and what you've been approved for. So having the right mortgage broker is also a very important first step. It's also very important that you know the type of home that you want to buy. I know a lot of buyers are frustrated today because there is zero inventory. Well, not zero inventory, but inventory is very minimal. And buyers are basically buying houses that they really don't want, but they're being forced to buy a house that's not really their first preference, and then there's buyer's remorse the next day. So make sure you know the right neighborhood. Just simple tip. Type of home, make sure it suits your needs for today and for tomorrow. If suiting your needs for tomorrow isn't important, that's okay too. You're just making sure that you have the right home and you don't have buyer's remorse the next day. The next tip, of course, as I said in my first video, is to always make sure you show up at the offer presentation. I'm not going to talk too much about that because I already did in the first video with your representative. So it's fine. I like it when my clients come to the offer presentation. It's always a smart thing. It's an important thing. You never fax an offer to the listing agent. You want to make sure that you're there so that you're not duped. You want to make sure if there are other people that are offering on the property that you can verify it. And how you do this, by one way, is showing up to the offer presentation. Important. Another tip, make sure you put at least 5% down as a deposit. Believe it or not, I think it's ridiculous as well. Legally, you only need $2 in an offer to make a contract binding. But a lot of listing agents, they believe that they want 5% more. Me, I'm the notion of you never want it to exceed $20,000, because up and past $20,000, it's no longer small claims. Not to get into all of that, but a lot of sellers today, they really, really want or require, if you will, 5% down. So if that's not an issue for you, put 5% down. So those are just some other tips. I'm probably going to shoot a part 3 because, like I said, this topic is so large and so unique. There's so many things that you can do to leverage and help your efforts when competing for a home. Till then, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're required to speak to me, please feel free. 416-769-1616. Again, thank you so much. Sayonara. Talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.